Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local Votech, we are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Oh, here we go. Good morning. Welcome to Garber Wolverines TV. We're at the Next Era Energy Resources Invitational at Garber. I am Chancey Hodges here with Cooper Hughes. We're here for this third place lady team matchup between the Hooker Lady Bulldogs and the Perry Lady Maroons. Playing it a little bit early to help accommodate the Hooker team needing to get to the state football championship game as their boys are playing tonight. So we're going to play this thing early today. Glad you're with us. Getting ready for the opening tip-off here. Cooper, what do you think you're going to see? I haven't got to see Hooker. Have you got to see Hooker play yet?
Nope, I haven't been able to see Hooker. We've had walkthroughs every time they've played.
Okay, I got to see them last year a little bit play our girls, Garber Wolverine ladies in the championship game. They play tough defense and play really hard, so this should be a good matchup. I got to see Perry do the same thing last night, play hard basketball.
Yeah.
Hooker's got the ball here, opening up, driving, being aggressive, and gets the foul here. That's number 15, Fispel Rios, going to the line for 2.
And I believe that foul is on number 3, Kennedy Height for the Perry Maroons.
And that's going to be big. I saw Height last night. She's one of their main scorers, so if they get her in trouble, their offense might struggle.
Yeah.
Rios hits the first one there to break the ice on the scoreboard for the Lady Bulldogs. This is the second one, and then foul called. Goes on number 24, Sierra Fisher for the Lady Bulldogs.
Number 24, Sierra Fisher, her first personal foul, first team foul.
Bringing it up for Perry's number 3, Kennedy Height. Height's jumping around trying to set up the offense.
Need to watch for her. She'll fire up threes from very deep. Hit one from the logo last night off the dribble.
Yeah.
Her and Sarah Davison were the main scorers during the game last night.
Height over to Blancette. Blancette over to Halford. Halford back to Blancette. Blancette drives left, kicks it into Porter, and Porter, no good. Gets her on rebound.
Looks like foul on Lady Hooker there. Lady Bulldog from Hooker. Number 24. Sierra Fisher with her second already in the game. Coach takes her out to protect her fouls.
And Honeywell can't get it to go. It's going to be out on Perry. It's going to be Hooker ball.
Pass the ball off the court here. Trying to get something going pretty quick. Catch Perry off guard here. Now they're going to pull it out and see what they can get on the offensive end. Perry looks to be in a man-to-man here. Attack there by number 0, Isabella Neville, and gets the roll.
Height dribbling around.
It's like Perry's having trouble getting set up in the offense this morning. That tough man-to-man defense that Hooker plays can cause that problem, though.
Oh, yeah. Height over to Honeywell. Honeywell over to Blancette. Blancette trying to get it into Halford. She gets it. And the shot's blocked by Hooker.
Hooker getting the ball, going to move it up the floor at a decent pace, not trying to do full transition, but making sure they get down the floor to get what they want. Kick out to number 10, and she misses the shot. That is Ruby Hernandez with the shot there.
Halford throws over to Height, and Height's going all the way.
Nice little move there. Just couldn't get to go.
She gets her on rebound, though. Kicks it out to Honeywell for 3. Got it.
Good shot there. Good offense. Playing tough like they did last night. Playing hard basketball.
Yeah.
All right, basketball's moving around here to Neville. Neville's trying to get things set. Skip pass to Hernandez for the 3, and she knocks it down. Lady Bulldogs taking a 6-3 lead here early on this contest.
Honeywell back to Height. And it looks like
trying to run some kind of Iverson series there at that 4 high and just let Height go do the work.
Yep.
Hooker coming back down the floor, moving the ball around, getting to Hernandez, back to Neville. Neville handling the basketball here, looking for the screen, not going to take it, kicks it back out to Hernandez, and she misses there. Rebounded by Height.
Height's going to push the pace here. Dribble out. Mid-range, no good. Rebounded by Porter. Kicks it out to Honeywell. Honeywell drives left. Mid-range, no good.
Rebounded there by number 15, Rios. Passes it up the floor, pressing it to number 13, Metcalf. Back out to Rios. To Hernandez. To Neville for the 3. No good. Rebounded. Oh, tipped back out. Wrangled by Hernandez, but she misses the shot there. And then foul on Rios. That's Rios' first foul, 3rd team foul. So already getting close to that double bonus that they have instituted for this season in high school basketball. 5 fouls, you get double bonus for the rest of that quarter.
Yep, and Height's going to walk it up right here, see if she can get something set up pretty early.
Trying to run a horn set, looks like, here to get her open.
For 3. And it's good.
Oh, gets that shooter's bounce.
Oh, yeah.
Neville coming back up the floor with the basketball, looking to get something out of this 4-out, 1-in look. Passing and cutting. Hernandez with the ball, attacks the dribble, kicks it back out to 24, Fisher, 34, excuse me. Allie Metcalf. Pounded there. Height with the steal.
Height going to try to go all the way, and it's no good.
Rebounded there by number 13, Devry Metcalf. Neville pushing the pace, going back the other way. Dribble drive attack, stolen.
Honeywell going to go all the way. Good little move. She's got it. Make that 10-6. We're going to have a timeout. Hooker will be right back on GarberWolverines.tv.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.hagerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your truck serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000.
And we're back on Garber Wolverines TV at the Next Era Energy Resources Invitational at Garber. Over halfway through this first quarter with the Lady Maroons leading 10-6 over the Lady Bulldogs from Hooker. Cooper, what are we seeing so far from these two teams?
We're seeing a lot of great shooting. I believe that this game's going to get really fast here pretty soon.
I agree with you, sir. Absolutely. Both like to push the pace, get shots up really fast, get steals, and then get into transition. A little bit of some confusion here on who's supposed to be in and out for the Lady Bulldogs. Now I got it all settled out. Neville now dribbling up the basketball. Going to come up here and see what they got offensively, passing around the horn over to Hernandez now with the ball. And the foul is called there.
She's going to be fouled by Perry's number 5, Sarah Davidson.
Just her first personal, second team. Inbounding there, pass back out to Neville. Neville's attacking on the drive, jump shot up, and she is fouled. Emery
Halford.
Emery Halford.
With her first personal foul, and that's her third team foul.
She knocks that one down there, makes it a 7-10 ball game with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. Neville with the shot up, and she misses that one.
That's rebounded Height. Height pushing the pace.
Height's kind of like a do-it-all. She's rebounding, scoring, facilitating. She does everything for these Lady Maroons.
Yep.
Looks like almost.
And there she is again. No good.
Rebounded there by Rios. She's going to take the dribble drive up the floor to try to get the transition going, and now pulling it out to set some offense up. Neville with the ball now. Over to Hernandez, to Rios. Over to De Herrera. De Herrera's going to dribble around, find Neville. Running some pass and cut, 4 out. Neville with the drive, the floater, no good, but gets her own rebound, goes back up, and gets the bucket to fall this time. Isabella Neville with 2 points there.
Height over to Davison. Davison to Halford. Halford to Porter. Porter into Davison. It's tipped out by Hooker.
Tipped out by Ruby Hernandez there to keep the offense from running their back screen that they're looking for there.
Looks like a type of seal play, and Height's just going to go to work, and she's got it.
Just muscled it in there over the Hooker player. She's really strong in there with the basketball. If she gets close, she's going to get a shot up, draw the contact, get the and one, or just make it without the foul like there. All right, back up the floor here. Number 10, Hernandez with the basketball, looking for options. De Herrera with it now, coming over to Metcalf. Rios has it. She's scanning the floor, looking around what's going. Neville trying to get open. She gets open, looking to attack. Dribbling around. Step back, looked at, changed her mind. Cutters flashing through. De Herrera up, misses the shot, and rebounded by Perry.
Height over to Porter. Oh, that's Davison. Back to Height.
You're going to be saying Davison and Height quite a bit today, Coop, because they are their main parts of their offense.
Yeah. Davison drives, and stolen by Hooker.
Stolen by Allie Metcalf. Now she's going to dribble and find Neville, their point guard. Neville's going to take it, pulls up the three from fairly deep, and knocks it down. Isabella Neville with the deep three there. Not quite NBA, but good deep college range. Solid little ball player there for the Lady Bulldogs.
And Height's dribbling it up now. Going to get the screen from Porter.
Got 3 Lady Bulldogs there trying to guard her.
Height over to Halford. Halford back to Height. Height for 3. Got it.
Off the backboard at the buzzer. That's the first quarter of action done here at the Garber Invitational, the Next Era Energy Resource Invitational at Garber. It's 12-15. Lady Bulldogs are leading, or trailing, I'm sorry, and it's been a pretty good game so far. I think nothing's going to change. I think it's going to keep going back and forth just like we're seeing. You're watching on Garber Wolverines TV.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
And welcome back to the Next Era Energy Resource Invitational at Garber. You're on Garber Wolverines TV. We're ready for the second quarter action here in the third place girls game. Perry gets the ball to start the quarter.
And Porter trying to get it into Height, but the Hooker defenders deflected it out of bounds. But the possession's going to stay with Perry. And we're going to see this play that they run a lot.
Trying to find Hyde or Davison.
Davison.
Every chance they get, and they find Davison there. You're exactly right.
Davison over to Halford. Halford over to Davison, and she's going to pull it, and it's no good. It's going to be Hooker ball.
Not quite enough legs there on that shot. It's a little bit early. They played the later girls game last night and then had to turn around early to help accommodate the Lady Hooker Bulldogs playing their football teams playing the championship game, so to help out, that's how we had to adjust. So I'm sure it's going to take a little bit to knock that rust off after playing later last night. All right, now we have it. Neville with the basketball going to dribble up and set the offense here for the Bulldogs. Handoff there to number 13, Metcalf. Over to the other Metcalf. Back to the other Metcalf.
It's blocked by Sarah Davison. Davison pushing the pace. She's going to slow it over, kick it to Height. Height drives. She's got it.
Good play. They're splitting the defenders and getting the floater in the middle of the lane there.
Yep. Height's got 12.
Neville with the ball going over to Metcalf, over to now number 15, Rios. We have a whistle here.
And I believe that foul is going to be on Aaliyah Shrum for Perry. That's going to be her first personal, and that's their first team foul.
Ruby Hernandez checking in for Hooker to Neville. Neville setting the offense over to Metcalf. To Hernandez. Now to De Herrera. De Herrera dribbling around, looking for an opening, and she gets tripped up there.
She's fouled by number 22, Emery Halford. That's going to be her second personal foul. That's going to be their second team foul.
Lady Bulldogs setting up at their inbounds play here. Neville to take it out. Out to Metcalf. Metcalf dribbles up, back to Neville. Neville attacking, floater in the middle of the lane, and doesn't get the roll, and tipped around. Perry comes up with it.
Height's bringing it up. Height over to Davison. Davison for three. Got it.
Found the range on that one.
Yep.
Had to knock the rust off from three on the other shot. Now she's ready to go, looks like.
Yep.
Neville with the basketball coming up the floor here. Scanning the floor out to De Herrera. De Herrera with a three. Hits the top of the backboard and comes back into play. Rebounded by Metcalf. Goes up, misses it. We got a foul here. Appears to be it's going to be on Hooker with an over-the-back call.
Foul on Hooker, number 13, Devery Metcalf.
That's on number 13, Devery Metcalf. Her first personal, first team foul.
Height to Davison. Davison over to Porter. Porter to Schrum over to Davison. Trying to find height in the post right there.
The screening's causing a little bit of trouble for Hooker. They're kind of getting confused on some of these screens. Really keying on height and Davison.
Over to Halford. Ball's on the ground. And possession's going to go to Hooker.
Devery Metcalf take it out to Neville. Neville's going to bring the ball up to set the offense. Over to Hernandez. Hernandez scanning to De Herrera. Not much pressure. She's able to check the floor really after Neville. De Herrera tries to hand off, and they call a travel there on the miscue on the dribble handoff. Hooker's coach wanting to have a tip-out call there. It shouldn't have been a walk, he feels, because he felt like Perry knocked it out of her hands, which should have allowed her to pick it up and go again.
Yeah. Height dribbling around. Height over to Halford. Halford over to Davison. Davison trying to find something over to Height. Height. Davison.
Playing a little two-man game there, just Height Davison, Height Davison.
Yeah, but they're helping off their man a ton on Height.
Yeah, Hooker's got their scouting report. They know what two girls they need to stop, and they're doing a good job of it.
And Davison gets right there, that 15-foot range, and that's automatic.
But nonetheless, they can scout, but when those two players are pretty good like they are, they'll knock them down.
Yeah.
De Herrera with the ball, looking for the offense. Got a couple of post players in there. Both Metcalf girl, Devery and Alley girls are in there. Out to Hernandez. We got a timeout called here by the Lady Bulldogs. You're watching Garber Wolverines TV.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
And we're back on Garber Wolverines TV. You are at the NextEra Energy Resources Invitational at Garber. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in this second quarter. Perry's leading 22-12 over Hooker. Cooper, what are we seeing? I'm seeing a lot of back and forth, a lot of good play from Perry. What are you seeing?
I'm seeing a lot of Sarah Davison and Kennedy Height. They both are combining for all of their points right now. As Kennedy Height has 12 points and Sarah Davison has 10.
Similar story from the Lady Bulldogs as Isabella Neville and Ruby Hernandez doing most of the scoring for the Lady Bulldogs. Bulldogs with the basketball. We have, looks like a zone being played here by Perry, so Hooker scanning it out to number 15, Rios, over to Metcalf. Metcalf looking for other Metcalf.
That 1-3-1's bringing tons of pressure right now.
Trapping in the corner, causing problems. We have Hernandez with the basketball now, looking to drive, attacks that 15-foot range, misses the shot, rebounded there by Perry.
Height's going to start the break. Attacks. She's going to get a shot
blocked by Hernandez. Long arms Hernandez finding the ball there for the block. Number 15, Rios dribbling it up, looking to attack, not letting it get set. Goes down to the bucket and scores the layup. Coast to coast basically there.
Yeah. And Height's going to hit Davison. Davison over to Halford. Halford back to Davison. Davison for three, no good.
Almost rebounded there by Height on the miss. Even on rebounds, they're working with each other in a two-man game almost, look like they're. Neville with the basketball. Going to dribble it up, set this offense. Let's see what kind of defense Perry's going to run here. They like to switch between zones and man. Looks like they're going to run a zone here. Hernandez with the basketball, dribbling up. Rios with the ball. Shot by Neville. Bumped a little bit, but no call there. Nearly hit the three even with the contact.
Yeah. Perry trying to get something set up right now. Height's going to get a screen. She's going to reject it.
Conversation going on in mid-play over between the official and the Hooker coach.
And Davison's going to get the and one.
Foul. Foul on Isabella Neville, her first personal, second team foul for this quarter. Really neither team in foul trouble so far this half.
Shots up for Davison, and it's good.
Perry struggled a little bit at the line last night against the Lady Wolverines. Maybe they can get that on track today to help their scoring out. Neville with the basketball here, setting up the offense over to Rios, into Metcalf. Kicks out to Hernandez. Hernandez for three. No good. And it goes over the backboard, out of bounds to the Lady Maroons.
Heights dribbling it up.
Got a 4-high look here, looking for Davison on the back door.
She got it there, and she's fouled.
Those two played really well together.
Yep.
They'd have really good chemistry. Davison's newer to Perry this year, but those two have already developed really good chemistry, especially for this early in the year, too. Jump ball there, Hooker getting a hold of it. Number 2, De Herrera, but it's going to stay with Perry.
It's going to be a foul on Hooker.
Isabella Neville there, her second now. Don't like to see your point guard getting her second foul in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Something to watch as this game continues on.
Heights looking around. She's going to pull it. No good.
Rebounded by Neville. Asking for help because she took a dribble. As soon as she caught it, gets it out to Rios. Rios is going to dribble it up now. Going on the attack. Tries to split the defense. Stripped of it.
Heights going to try to go coast to coast. Hits Davison, and she walks.
Trying to find the second scorer on the team. Both of them working together. Just kind of caught her in a weird position there at close range. Hernandez to dribble it up. Setting the offense this time over to Rios. Rios looking to attack. Flash by Herrera. Skip pass to Neville. Neville shot fakes, drives. Jump shot, no good. Rebounded there. Ends up with Perry. Metcalf had a chance at it, just couldn't get her hands on it.
Height hits Halford. Height going to try to get open. Over to Porter, over to Schrum, back to Height. Height over to Halford. Halford lobs it up to Porter. Tries to kick it to Schrum.
Ball ends up going out of bounds off Perry. Hooker, Lady Bulldog basketball here. Hernandez is going to throw it into Neville. Neville's going to dribble it up this time to set the offense against this 1-3-1 zone defense. Skip over to Hernandez. Hernandez down to De Herrera. Shot fakes, gets trapped.
It's going to be a foul on Perry. I believe that foul's on number 1, Aaliyah Schrum for Perry. That's her second personal foul and the third team foul of the quarter.
Hooker take it out on the sideline, setting up in a box out of bounds, looks like from the sideline.
We have 4 seconds left here. Let's see what Hooker can get.
Looking for Neville. Neville's going to attack. Takes on Height from the logo, deep. No good. Almost rebounded, but ran out of time before Hooker could get it back. Well, that's first half of action over. Lady Maroons 25, Lady Bulldogs of Hooker 14. You are watching Garber Wolverines TV with the NextEra Energy Resource Invitational at Garber. We'll see you in the second half.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.hagerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your trucks serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.hagerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your truck serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Welcome back to the Next Era Energy Resource Invitational at Garber. You're on Garber Wolverines TV. We're getting ready here for the second half of the Lady Hooker Bulldogs and the Lady Perry Maroons third place game. Coop, what are we going to see in the second half here? It's going to be different or the same from the first half?
I'm not really sure. We'll see what Hooker tries to come out in on defense to see if they can press and maybe slow down their offense a little bit, slow down Kennedy Height and Sarah Davison, as they combined for 25 in the first half, with Height with 12 and Davison with 13. So we're gonna see what will go down here in the second half of action.
All right, sounding good, Coop. I agree with you 100% there. And looks like Hooker's going to find someone other than Neville to do their scoring. So let's see what both teams went in the locker room decided as we're getting started here with Hooker basketball to start this half. Neville with it to dribble up, finds Hernandez. Hernandez scanning the floor, looking to find gaps in this zone. Rios with it back to Hernandez. Neville with it looking. Ball is tipped out and stolen by Perry.
Davison's pushing it up the court. Throws over to Height. Height back to Davison from way downtown. No good.
Well, it's hit one earlier from that range, so that's well within her range. Neville comes back the other way, pushing the tempo out to Hernandez. Hernandez drives into Metcalf, but is turned over there.
Bella Porter with the steal there. Kicks it out to Height. Height mid-range. Got it.
She's just tough to guard because she can hit mid-range. She can hit deep. She can go all the way. Just a matchup nightmare if you're the Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Rios with the ball. Scanning, looking for Neville. Over to Rios. Rios dribbling over. Neville with it.
That's going to be a foul on number 1, Aaliyah Schrum. That's going to be her 3rd personal foul of this game.
Just ran right through that screen there. Didn't even slow down. You can't do that and not get a foul called on you there. We've got Allie Metcalf coming in for Sarah Fisher. So we have Devry and Allie Metcalf on the floor with Rios, Hernandez, and Neville. Rios with the basketball right now, scanning, checking out. Hernandez with it, dribbling up, attacking the middle of the lane, taking the drive, steps through the defenders, and makes the layup there.
Height over to Davison. Davison back to Height. Porter's going to set a screen. She's going to reject it. It's going to be stolen by Hooker.
Hernandez with the steal, going to take it up, try to go coast to coast, and slapped away there by Perry. Sarah Davison knocking it out of her hands there. Stays Hooker basketball. Neville to take it out. Directing traffic, trying to get them to go. The count's going. Out to Rios. Rios attacking. Loses the handle on it, but it's recovered by Allie Metcalf. Allie to take care of it. Hands off to Devry Metcalf, who attacks the bucket. Shoots the layup, and it is good. Devry Metcalf with the layup there. Her first points of the game. Starting to find some more scores to help out Neville there for the Lady Bulldogs.
And looks like there's going to be a foul.
On Devry Metcalf. Trying to get the steal there on the inbounds. Her second personal, first team foul of the quarter.
Halford gets it to Height. Ooh.
Hernandez all over her there.
Yeah.
Trying to set a double screen there for Height, looks like. Hernandez works her way through it, though.
Halford trying to get it back to Height, but she gets it over to Davison. Davison drives. She's going to walk.
Called for a walk there. A lot of contact. She's looking at the official like, what am I supposed to do when I'm running to 3 white jerseys?
Yeah.
But called for the walk. Neville with the basketball here. Going to dribble it up. Just good defense there. They went straight up, and that's what's going to happen if you just hold your ground there. If you're the Lady Bulldogs, just bounce off and get the walk called. All right, Neville with the basketball, looking over to Hernandez. Hernandez thinks about it, dribbles in, finds Metcalf. Allie Metcalf attacks. It gets cut off there by the Lady Maroon, but is going to get the foul called for her. That is, who is that, Coop? Number 1.
Yeah, that Aaliyah Schrum, that's going to be her 4th personal foul. So checking in for Perry is going to be number 12, Libby Turner.
Had the right idea, tried to get over, take the charge, just couldn't quite get there in time.
Yeah.
Allie Metcalf here attacking.
Blocked by Davison. Davison.
Looks like he's going to try to take it coast to coast here, Coop.
Yeah. Throws it over to Height, though. Height. Cross. Back to Halford. Halford. She's going to pull it. She's got it.
That's big right there for Perry because there's someone else going to break the scoreboard, so that's going to make them even tougher to guard now other than having their 2. Neville with the basketball, going to dribble it up in attack mode herself, takes the layup, doesn't get the roll.
Halford, miscommunication there as she tries to throw it over to Height.
Trying to get it to them, so they want to go. They want to go for Hooker can get set, but just throws it away. Hooker's basketball underneath the bucket here. Looks like they're going to get into a box set with Neville taking it out. Hernandez leg whips, kicks it out to Neville, but tipped around by Perry there. Good hands by the Perry player. Almost got the steal out of it with their back turned. All right, into Rios. Rios is going to set the offense up this time. Looks like it's now a man-to-man. Perry once again switching it up, trying to keep things different. Neville with the ball in the corner for 3. Misses the shot. That switching can happen like that. They lost track of her for a second, but she wasn't able to knock it down.
Davison, no good. It's going to be a foul on Hooker. There's going to be 2 shots coming up for Davison.
Davison and Height both get that basketball. They're looking to go score as soon as they can, or they're going to look to find the other person. That time, Davison getting in, just taking it to the rack.
Yeah, first shot's up for her. No good.
It's like the free throw struggles are still kind of carrying over from the game last night a little bit for the Lady Maroons.
The second shot's up for her. She gets it.
Lady Bulldogs inbounding. Neville dribbling it up. Seeing what defense Perry's in because they keep switching up. They're in a man. Rios with the basketball. Out to Neville. Neville thinks about it. Takes a drive. Kicks it out to Rios. Rios is going to attack. Takes it to the bucket, and she is fouled on her way to the bucket. They're going to call it on the floor, so they're going to take it out underneath. That is the third team foul for Perry. Sarah Davison's second personal foul there. Rios with the basketball. Dribble drive attack again, being very aggressive. Went up with the right hand that time, just couldn't get it to fall.
And here comes Height up the court. Height goes up, doesn't get it. She gets her own rebound though, and then she gets it right there. Second chance points is right there for Height.
Right place, right time.
Yep.
Neville right back the other way, attacking really hard. Taking it to the bucket, gets the layup up, misses it, but rebounded by Allie Metcalf. Out to Hernandez. Hernandez for three, no good. She's going to go hunt her rebound down. Tries to throw it off a Perry player. It misses. Perry ends up with the basketball.
Halford over to Porter. Porter over to Turner. Turner back to Height. Height pulls it from way downtown. No good. And
Rios tries
Halford gets it.
Hustle play there by Perry. Neville with the basketball, though, going attacking Height. Spin move.
No
and
good.
Fouled by Height there.
It's going to be Kennedy Height's second foul of the game. It's going to be their 14th foul this quarter.
Neville to go to the line. She's the leading scorer right now for the Lady Bulldogs. First one is up and is good. Adding to her total. That's her 9th point now for the day. Preparing for her second opportunity here. It's up and it is good. So now in double digits is Isabella Neville. Timeout called here on the floor. You're watching the Next Era Energy Resource Invitational on Garber Wolverines TV.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
And we're back on Garber Wolverines TV, the Next Era Energy Resources Invitational at Garber. Perry has a basketball after that timeout here. 2:45 left to go in the third quarter. Perry is leading 33-20.
Height trying to set it up.
It's like Hookers went to a zone.
Yep.
Something new. I haven't seen them do that yet.
Well, looks like a 1-2-2.
So it appears with a little bit of extension up here at the top players.
Yep.
Just like Perry's quite all right with that. With the lead, they're just going to be okay to pass around and burn some clock. But Hernandez gets in there and gets the...
It's a jump ball, and the possession is going to stay with Perry.
Oh, now we're switching to man. They went man, switching man. Tipped by Hernandez, but it's now to Davison.
Davison. Timeout, Perry.
Perry got the time out there so he wouldn't lose the ball. Good call there by the coach, and looks like Davison was trying to call it as well. So we've got another timeout here on Garber Wolverines TV, but we'll stay here. It's just the 32nd. We just had one. So far we've got scoring for Perry, Height with 16, Davison with 14, and Halford with 3 points added in there. And then for Hooker, we've got Neville with 10, Hernandez with 5, Devry Metcalf with 2, and Crispell Rios with 3. Minute 58 to go here in this third quarter. Perry has 4 fouls, so next one, Hooker gets to shoot double bonus. So that could play in a little bit in the scoring here in this quarter. Perry's basketball going to be down underneath the bucket here as we resume play.
And Halford's going to inbound it to Davis. And Davis gets it.
Half hook shot there through contact. Neville with the basketball dribbling up. Over to Metcalf. Metcalf to Hernandez. Hernandez dribbling over, looking to Rios. Rios with the basketball, scanning the defense, looking for her players, finding openings, attacking the bucket. Steps back. Shots up and good. Just a 2-pointer. She was just a step inside the line. Number 15, Crispell Rios with her 5th point for the night. It's like Hooker's still in that zone, Coop.
Yeah. That 3-2 extends. Inside of Porter, and Porter's got it.
Good cut there. That extension is going to leave gaps like that if they can find it. Neville's going to dribble it up in attack mode automatically out of the box. Step through, little floater, and it's good. Nice little step through right there from Isabella Neville. Her 12th point of the night. 24-37, 50 seconds to go in this quarter.
Height over to Halford. Halford over to Turner, and Turner trying to get it into Porter, but it was tipped out by Hooker.
Got Yedalin De Herrera checking in here. And then Sierra Fisher as well. Both Metcalf girls are out. Devry and Allie are out on that substitution. Rios with the rebound, dribbling it up, pushing it hard up the floor. Got her eyes up, looking for someone. Attacking the bucket, kicks it out to Hernandez. Hernandez now on the attack. Goes up, the ball's knocked away, but is grabbed by De Herrera, but she loses the handle on it as she dribbles under the bucket. Good hard attack there by Height.
Yeah.
Just went in there and muscled that shot up in the middle of the lane. Neville with the basketball, 10 seconds left. Hooker looking to get the last shot of the quarter. Screen set here, and it's a moving screen by Rios. 3.4 seconds left here for Perry to get a shot up in the quarter.
Height with 1 second. Throws it up. No good.
She had the distance.
Yep.
Just couldn't get the alignment. All right, that's the end of the third quarter here at the Next Era Energy Resource Invitational at Garber. You are watching Garber Wolverines TV.
The Turquoise Boutique offers a wide variety of fashion, accessories, and gift items. We are located in downtown Enid at 101 North Grand Avenue. Check us out on Facebook, TTB VIP, for all of our newest arrivals. We love people, fashion, and the Wolverines.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned truck.
And we're back on Garber Wolverines TV for fourth quarter action in this third place girls game between the Lady Hooker Bulldogs and the Lady Perry Maroons. Perry with the lead 39-24 over the Lady Bulldogs. It is going to be Lady Bulldogs basketball. Coop, what's this fourth quarter going to look like here from both teams?
Well, I was wrong in this third quarter and thought Hooker was going to press to try to cut the lead down, but I'm still sticking with it. I think they're going to press right here.
Absolutely. I agree with you on that call. It's going to have to get the ball back at some point. Hooker's going to get it to see what happens. This might dictate what they do here on this possession. They're trying to find Neville. Neville loses the basketball, but Hooker ends up with it after it goes through a bunch of hands. Shot goes up and foul. That is Crisbel Rios going to the line to shoot 2.
And that foul is going to be on number 5, Sarah Davison. That's going to be her third personal, first team foul of the fourth quarter.
Something to keep an eye on here as the fouls start adding up late in the game, especially if it's one of your top scorers. Rios with a shot, it's no good there. Still got one more to go. As we're saying, this possession could really dictate whether Hooker starts doing what you're saying, Coop, and starts pressing to try to get the ball back and get more possessions. Knocks the free throw down there, and sure enough, here they go. They're getting ready to press.
Yep.
Kind of a 1-2-2 extended here. Really after the Lady Maroons ball handlers, but they handle the press well and get the layup. Bella Porter, I believe. Is that who that was, Coop?
Yeah.
All right, drive by Neville. Good dish there to Allie Metcalf, and Metcalf is fouled there, moving to the line.
That foul's going to be on number 3, Kennedy Height. That's going to be her third person.
The other top scorer for Perry Maroons there and getting in foul trouble. So watching that very closely. Metcalf with the ball, taking her first shot, and it's up, and it is good.
Hooker really needs to capitalize on these free throws.
Absolutely. Looks like Devry Metcalf checking in for Day Herrera. Allie Metcalf with her second free throw. It is up and is no good. Rebound there by Hernandez for Hooker, but lost out of bounds, and Rios hustling but couldn't save it, so Perry Maroon basketball. Here comes the press.
Height gets it to Davison.
Hernandez right there.
Ooh, she gets it.
Gets it back. Hernandez, those long arms giving Davison all kind of trouble. Perry coach calling timeout there to save the turnover. 30-second timeout. We'll just stay here with it right now. We're going to have a few seconds here to kind of recap for Perry now. Davison's 16. Height has 18. And Halford still has 3. Neville's up to 12. But as we're saying, that foul trouble starting to add up for Davison and Height. So if you're Hooker, do you keep attacking them and hoping that you can get them fouled out of this game, find whoever's guarding her and just go right at them?
Yeah, I think that's 100% what Hooker's going to try to do here. Because without them, I don't know. Those are their leading scorers, their best ball handlers. So we'll see.
Be interesting to find out as Hooker has started pressing, as Coop had called it earlier. And so maybe they'll start listening to him up here and start attacking those two girls to get more fouls on them. But right now it's Perry Maroon basketball as we continue.
And Halford's going to try to get it to.
And there we go. Another foul, Coop.
Yeah, tries to get to Davison. Davison's got 4.
Hernandez stepped over there to get the steal, and Davison went too, and she ends up with the foul. Lady Bulldog basketball here. Hooker coach calling out a set play over there. Let's see what it's going to look like here. Neville has the basketball. Looking for a screen from Metcalf, and another Metcalf gets the dribble handoff. Devry has it out to Hernandez, who's on the dribble drive attack, attacks the bucket. She gets a foul. Who's it going to be on?
It's going to be on number 14, Bella Porter.
Oh, all these fouls get interesting when you have Davison or Height there underneath the bucket. Wondering, we have Ruby Hernandez going to the line to shoot 2.
And the Perry Lady Maroons are 1 foul away from that bonus, a minute and 15 seconds into the fourth quarter.
That's going to come in big, too, if Hooker can capitalize. And Hernandez hits that first one there. Hooker has no team fouls, so if they have to kill the clock later, they can with fouls. Misses the second one, rebounded there by the Lady Maroons.
And Turner's going to rebound that and throw it over to Height.
Hernandez is on her. Hernandez is a solid defender. Now Rios coming to double team.
Yeah.
Metcalf
He
over
gets it
there.
over to
Tipped by
Turner.
Rios. Height ends up with him. She's hounded by Hooker players.
It's going to be out on Kennedy Height right there.
Rios with the hustle play, knocking it off Height to get the ball out of bounds, and Hooker's basketball underneath here. Things getting interesting here with 6 minutes left to go as Hooker's starting to make a push.
Yep, that's a great play.
Hustle basketball there from the Lady Bulldogs. Inbound to Metcalf, over to Allie Metcalf, into Rios. It's missed, but hustle play some more. We got a jump ball. It is going to be
Perry's ball.
Okay, there we go. Perry's basketball after all that activity. Looks like Hooker's getting ready to press here. If they're not, they're definitely going to keep an eye on those two players from Perry.
Yeah.
Double team there, attacked right there, and she's stolen.
Neville's got it.
Neville going for the layup, and she's hit from behind.
And that's going to be a block by Kennedy Height.
Ooh, that's tough to want to go for that block there with
Yeah.
your foul situation if you're Height, but she went, wristed it, and got the block out of it. Leg whip there by Metcalf. What are we calling here?
I'm not sure. It could go both ways.
Absolutely could.
And that's going to be their Perry's 5th foul. It's going to be a foul number 12, Libby Turner. And
So-
Hooker's in the bonus here, 2 minutes into the 4th.
So 6 minutes of no time running, scoring opportunities here for Hooker on every foul from this point on. Devery Metcalf's at the line. She misses the first one. Just have to capitalize if you're the Lady Bulldogs. I mean, this is no time running with scoring opportunities. Got to find a way to get them in. Second shot getting ready to go here. Puts it up. This time no good again. Rebounded by Perry.
Porter's coming up with it, and she throws it over to Height. Over to Davison. Davison.
Hernandez is face guarding Height. Not going to let her have it. Davison through the defense.
All the way.
Splitting the defenders there to get the layup. Neville with the basketball. She's getting ready to go in attack mode herself. She's been very aggressive here. Pulls up the three. No good. Rebounded. Two Perry players knocking around. Loose ball. It's a jump, and it's going to go
to Hooker.
To Hooker there. Two Perry players did their job, but didn't realize that they were on the same team fighting for the basketball for a minute there. Hooker to inbound here. Neville once again throwing it in. Devery Metcalf gets it over to Rios. Rios with the basketball, dribbling over, looking for someone, takes it to the bucket herself, through the traffic, gets fouled, and that's going to be on Height.
That's going to be Height's 4th foul.
Her 4th foul. So both top players from Perry in foul trouble here with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the game.
It's a 16-point game here.
Plenty of time to make a definite dent in this, especially with the two top players in foul trouble. Rios with the free throw here. And the first one's up and is good. Crisbell Rios knocking the free throw down there and ready for the second one. Up, and it is good. That gives her 8 points for the day. Second leading score for the Lady Bulldogs. Trap coming. Pressure up.
Height's going to try to hold it out. They're going to bring the pressure, though.
It's like Rios is kind of the designated trapper almost and has to run back there because Perry alignment.
And looks like they went back to a man.
Yep, pressure man. Interesting call after seeing what they've done with the double teams earlier, but, you know, a lot of experience on that coaching staff.
Yeah.
So all the confidence in the world in his girls' defense here. So let's see what they've got going as they're kind of playing two-man game here.
It's going to be a foul on Hooker's number. Couldn't tell.
I can't tell either. Waiting for the call from the announcer.
34.
34, that would be Allie Metcalf. Her second team foul. First team foul for the quarter, so still got lots of room here to work with the fouls.
First shot's up for Sarah Davison. It's good.
been announcing a lot of games. Get those confused.
Yeah.
I completely understand, Coop. Coop's been calling a lot of games here in this tournament, so he's had to see a lot of names.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't done half as many, and I'm confused all the time. So Hooker with the basketball here, dribbling it up, looking to find scoring opportunities here to close this gap.
Ooh, ball's rolling around. Neville gets it.
Goes for the scoop. Rios with the rebound, gets it up. She's fouled. Let's see who it's going to be on because all of Perry players there, so who are they going to put it on?
Foul's going to be on number 14, Bella Porter. We don't really know how many fouls she has. She hasn't been on the scoreboard for.
She has 2. They have it up there. That's her second personal.
Okay, yep, there it is.
So Rios with the free throw knocks that one down. So Crisbel Rios adding to her totals, moving towards the double digits. She has 9 right now. Second shot is going up, and it is good. She's broke the double-digit mark now as the second leading scorer for the Bulldogs. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Height throws over to Davison. Davison driving baseline. She's going to be fouled by Hooker's number 15.
Got out of that trap there. Didn't quite cut her off enough, and she's going to take the advantage and drive. Got a sub coming in for the Lady Bulldogs. Yedaline De Herrera checking in here for Devry Metcalf.
Halford to Davison.
We talked about Perry's foul trouble, but Neville has 3 also. If she's the leading scorer here, so it's not just one way; it's both ways with the top
Porter,
players.
nice little spin. She gets it.
That's big that other players for Perry are stepping up and knocking these shots down, Coop. So take some of that pressure off Height and Davison. Neville with the basketball in attack mode, going in, puts the shot up, no good.
Davison with the rebound. Davison's going to push it up the floor. She's going to swing it over to Halford. Halford to Height. Height, Davison.
Looks like Perry's going to try to burn some clock here.
Yeah.
Hooker's going to do the best they can to make the 2 ball handlers give it up. Trap coming. It's stolen.
It's going to be a
foul. It's foul, and that is on Davison. That is her 5th foul. She is done with 20 points on the day. That could be big, Coop.
Yeah, it
especially with 3 minutes and 41 seconds left here. Just kind of an unfortunate event. Both of them hustling for the basketball and just kind of got some contact, and the whistle was blown. Going to take the time here that they are allotted to get the sub, and she is off now with Crisbel Rios back at the free throw line again to add to her totals.
And Elias Shrum subs in for Sarah Davison, and she has 4 as well.
Oh, man, foul trouble's coming to fruition here. Rios knocks it down there with 11 points for the night. Second one is up, and it's good. Now she's tied with Neville for 12 on the scoreboard. 33-47 with 3 minutes and 36 seconds left to go in this game. Still a lot of time left for some interesting basketball to happen. Trap's coming again. They get the turnover. They called the timeout. Perry got the timeout just before the steal.
Yep.
Full timeout. You're watching Garber Wolverines TV. It's the Next Era Energy Resource Invitational at Garber. We'll be back after this timeout.
Hager Brothers Trucking has served the Oklahoma Panhandle for 22 years. We are a family-owned trucking company that hauls grain, livestock, and over-the-road commodities. If you are looking for trucks to transport during harvest, please call our office at 580-349-2439 or visit our website at www.hagerbrothers.trucking.com. We also offer heavy-duty truck and trailer repair in Goodwell, Oklahoma. If you need your truck serviced, please give our shop a call. Class A CDL drivers and owner-operators are always wanted at Hager Brothers. Visit our website to apply.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
And we're back here on Garber Wolverines TV, the Next Era Energy Resource Invitational at Garber. Fourth quarter action of this third place girls game. 33-47 lead here for Perry. Getting interesting, Coop. How interesting is this about to really get with the foul situation?
I don't know. It could go either way.
Perry's top scorers, 2 of their top scorers, one of them is out now. Sarah Davison fouled out. Kennedy Height has 4 fouls, so let's see what happens as we carry on.
They're going to trap Height. Height's going to throw it to Porter. Porter to Turner. Turner back to Height. Height over to
Hooker trying to get a turnover here.
Back to Height, yeah.
A lot of trap pressure here.
A lot of pressure.
Height's trying to work around it.
Porter out to Schrum. Schrum over to Height.
Looks like Perry's perfectly fine with just burning clock here with this 14-point lead.
Yeah. Porter gets it, though, over back to Height.
I bet that's what they talked about in their timeout right there, was just burn as much as you can. That's a foul there on Hooker, their 3rd personal of the quarter. That's on Crisbell Rios, her 4th personal. That's the other top scorer for Hooker, so both teams' leading scorers are in foul trouble here in the late goings of this game.
Yeah, it's going to get really interesting.
Looking for Height there, trying to find her. Hooker's all over her, trying to get the steal there. De Herrera with the steal, the layup. It is no good, but rebounded by Neville for the Lady Bulldogs. Fires the 3 up. It's no good. Rebounded by Perry there. Opportunities, Hooker just not getting them to go down. Running out of time here with this 14-point deficit.
And Schrum over to Height. Height over to Turner.
You can tell Height's getting tired with all this hounding by these 2 defenders. Still fighting her way through it.
It's going to be an offensive foul?
Yes, they call offensive foul there.
14, Bella Porter. That's her 3rd personal.
Must have been a moving screen. I got caught watching the ball move, so that must have been what it was.
Yeah.
Can only speculate because we didn't actually see the play, or I didn't. Hooker basketball here. Trying to get this deficit closed down here. Only a minute, 46 seconds left to go, so it's running out of time. We're going to start getting some buckets to fall. Neville with it over to Rios. Rios looking, finding nothing. Going to go in attack mode here. It goes in attack, kicks out to Hernandez. Hernandez for 3, no good. Fight for the rebound.
And foul on Hooker.
Devry Metcalf with the foul there, but still not in the double bonus yet. Only the 4th team foul, so they still got 1 left here to go to kill the clock on the fouls without free throws. Height just slicing through the defense right there.
Give her 20.
Her 20th point with more to come on the and one, just slicing and dicing her way through the Hooker defenders.
And Kennedy Height and Sarah Davison have combined for 40 points this game.
Sarah Davison fouling out, so now Kennedy Height carrying the load and looks very willing to do so. Misses the free throw there. Hooker with the rebound. Isabella Neville coming down, looking to score, trying to get a shot up quick to Metcalf. Metcalf out to De Herrera to Neville. Neville looking, trying to score. Step back 3. It is good. Isabella Neville with the 3, her 15th of the night, 49-36 deficit here. Hooker pressing, trying to get it back. Height on the attack.
Height just going to dribble around. Hooker on the ball. It's
got the
be
steal.
A jump ball. It's going to be.
Going to stay with Perry, though. Height doing the majority of the ball handling here, there, even with 2 defenders. Get it to her right there. Passed out. Almost stolen by Neville.
Halford over to Height.
Stolen by Neville. Neville gets the tip pass. She's in the attack. Coming downhill, going on the drive, up with the layup. No good. Height ends up with it. Oh, what a pass.
Gets it.
Great pass there from Height. Everyone's focused on her and finding her teammate on the backside there. Neville in the attack. Hernandez with the ball. Rios with it. Fires up the 3. It's good. Just going to be too little too late as the clock is winding down. 5 seconds left. Height's just going to stand there. There's not 10 seconds. The clock's going to run
Yeah.
out. And that is the conclusion to the third-place girls game. Perry Lady Maroons win with a 51-39 effort. Great ball game to watch, so very exciting.
Very good game.
Both teams did exactly what we thought. Height and Davidson were going to do most of the offense for Perry, but had some other teammates step up. Very pleasant to see.
Yes.
And Hooker played strong defense, but just could not get enough shots to fall.
No.
You've been watching this third-place game of the Next Era Energy Resource Invitational at Garber on Garber Wolverines TV. Continue watching as games come up for your
We'd like to
teams.
thank the Hooker Lady Bulldogs for participating this year and wish them and their fans good luck today at their state final. At this time, Garber Athletic Director Mr. Wardell will present the third place plaque to the Perry Lady Maroons.
How close the game is it?